Bridgeton had like a 50-yard rush for a touchdown.
Arthur Kaluma would go to the line shooting 2. Second leading scorer here for the Longhorns. Of course, transferred in from Kansas State, where he played last year, started his career at Creighton.
We're talking about how he's got over 80 scoring games. So anytime he gets out on the court, you know he's going to put up at least 10 points a little.
Knocks the ball down. Second foul on J.D. Johnson. In fact, the Tigers now got 3 players. 2 fouls.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second.
On Cedric. Wow. Sweet touch.
You know what I'm saying? He's able to get where he wants to go on the fourth. He plays at his own pace.
Now, made 3 of their last 9 shots. Got 6.
All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence.
Lost it.
Shows you really what this defense is about.
This is what I mean. See, there's plenty of white jerseys surrounding him. He's able to observe the situation, get to his spot on the floor, and keep put up a soft touch. Likes and takes
9 turnovers right now for the Longhorns.
There's a lot of different ways this
That's a travel.
Get downhill. Hangs. He gets the roll.
It looked like a travel.
For 205 pounds, the team's third leading scorer.
They're going to go to the air.
Right now.
Grab near the marker is Waddle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. These two guys are just on the same wavelength. They make connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many
Lead is 7 under a minute.
thousands of balls where you know exactly
until the half.
Guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him.
No, he just missed a wide open receiver, like wide open.
By all the victorious, Miller is victorious. Miller
Oh shit, another Are you watching?
Coming up next Wednesday, a men's basketball triple header on the SEC Network, starting at 6 Eastern. Near number 1, Tennessee, hosting Georgia. 8 Eastern, 7 Central, and the Red Rivalry. Texas OU. 7 straight in that one. Wednesday here on SEC Network. So defensively, what did LSU talk about and shoot around how they wanted to play Missouri? Get in the gaps, don't let them drive, and when they only want a couple guys open to shoot threes.
It's not about the X's and the O's.
It's about too many times. Other chances for Missouri to go to the free throw line.
That's not Sears. That's hits the third.
Did you see that shit?
Smart play when you're a point guard, lead guard, you play. You know when you've got a couple fouls. Let's say you're supposed to double team. Yes, they call it digging. You're trying to dig the ball out, but you got to be smarter. You got to dive in there and take yourself out of the game. Now you get to go have a seat.
3.5 minutes to go in the first half here. Assume that's the last we'll see of Jordan Sears here in the first half. It's 3 fouls.
Now does that put the ball back in Kevin Carter's hand, who's probably been better with it up front for this team?
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Here's the pass.
Going ahead this time. Bates on his hip. Bailey.
Sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room.
It turns it on.
They'll have it after 22.
I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got different struggles on the back end. Just need to make
Defensively, that's why they've got to get those wide open against feet set.
Second 3 tonight to Lamar Bates.
LSU just looks totally frustrated by the active defensive team by Missouri.
It's a lot of dribbling.
Sometimes dribbling. And dribbling up. Nobody's out. The guy picks up the dribble. Someone gets great. That's kind of inspiring. Another time out like Kentucky. Kentucky's I'll be off of that. It banked it in.
Yeah, when you start to see this is exactly what you drew up. When you're confident,
Mitchell, 17th game of the season.
Great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that.
Missouri, very physical on all the cutters. Take a look at the proper.
They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the stick.
Every time there's dribble handoff, there's a bump, there's a shove. Every time there's a cut, there's a bump. Missouri much more physical right now than LSU. So now, as a player, you get frustrated. Drop your shoulder into a grill of wily veterans, been around a while. UNLV, Iowa State, UNLV, back to Iowa State. Now Missouri. Smart play. That's 3 fouls on Victorious Miller. So LSU has 2 players on the bench. Players on the bench with 3 fouls with 2 minutes to go.
A bunch of yards on first down. Make that second down really, really manageable.
A couple other players that have 2 fouls. Obviously throws to nobody.
They'll try to impose their will.
Derek found on the bench for LSU.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating.
Give it to the ball.
Line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
It's tough to get played against Vanderbilt. Tough play tonight. Even as well from the SEC. Foul on Robinson there. And it's scoreless. I should say it's 6 points in the game against Vandy in 15 minutes. You know, he is a good shooter, but has struggled so far this season really to find his shot. He's a good player, terrific high school player. Tennessee. Monfort Academies last year. And the reality is, when you're on 3rd and goal like this, my goodness, turn up the heat every angle. Good match. Please.
In the double coverage, and he picked it off.
Hoping Davian Collins can be part of that answer in the low post because ever since the season that they need for Jalen Raymond, searching for let's win an interesting team, be part of that team. Yes, they're a different squad. But watching Jalen Green now in his 3rd season. It's a rebound and put back for a shot.
Be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. So many great running.
So he has a 21-14 rebounding edge on LSU.
And the ball will bounce.
The offensive rebounding edge is 12-9-5. How many passing lanes you see? The reality is, Bill Kirk's got caught in, but the whole time, finally, heck of a play by him. Damn it. To give the ball. What is the answer for LSU? You got to get, if you're an offensive player, away from the ball. Get into the defender's body. You're outside the end. Hit the basket, go beat the ball.
Will snap it on 1st and 10.
You can't play soft. You can't play soft. That's Missouri. Absolutely. But the LSU Tigers team up.
Makes the grab. It's
Wow.
5 on the shot clock, about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's so hard because you want to stay weapons outside for the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football,
Sue's going to use that timeout.
Now going to have to maybe go play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those opportunities.
Carried them tonight. They were 11 20 for free. They did everything tonight. Oh, talked them down, lighting it up. How about this?
First and 10 from the
flag over Guillermo Diaz-Graham. When you dunk like that, you dunk over both brothers. Did you see James' face? And then another one. He almost made Diaz. Right. Back to back. Hey, we're going to run that back over and over and over. This is the 4th season in the AP poll era in which Duke won 6 straight games by 20-plus points. Duke reached the Final Four in each of the previous 3. A lot of things to highlight. But let's go back to that dunk, man. Have you seen anything like that?
Listen, that was back-to-back dunks. I haven't seen someone take 2 L's back-to-back since LL Cool J, okay? That was crazy right there, what he just did.
Because the second time, the first one, this is a bad business decision. Yeah, I mean,
maybe he just didn't think Cooper could take off that far. I'm not really sure what was going on in his head. He didn't have a good jump himself. All I know is he found himself under a rim in a bad situation.
And then the second one, you mentioned Sion James, and look at the crowd. The second one, he almost made him touch the earth.
Yeah. With the two-hand hook. He's a talented guy. Amazing athletic ability. Those are two tough plays back to back.
Amazing performance by Duke. When you look at players like Continental and the collective effort back-to-back games defensively, you said you like the way they're playing.
They're playing defensively. I mean, look what they did tonight against 59% free.
Just screen it to your running back.
The 2 years of Manhattan, K-State.
By these linemen and the
Local product just south of Baton Rouge, Johnsonville. They did their game a year ago when he was in Kansas State and played absolutely fabulous. When they went to Baton Rouge, unsurprisingly, when he was in the portal, they became his second down back. And it was
42 points.
And they tacked on the extra point. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second.
Which are the league office likes to. We'll show you all that in just a minute. Meanwhile, Missouri is very much.
Every run, route, and tempo.
Let's go.
Noom, the smart way to lose weight. Guys, how frustrating is it to find a great pair of jeans? Too tight here, too loose there, too long there? Standard jeans use just 2 measurements, and Tailor Custom jeans use 7 different measurements to give you the perfect...
My kid, you're coming a dog fight.
2:19 to go.
Yeah, I mean this is crunch time now, so it's you're not worried about those fouls anymore.
Joplin brilliant at the line. Career high 90% last year. He was in the high 60s.
That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller. That's what happens down near the goal line, David. So if this quarterback here just takes accountability and ownership, come out here, lead your own.
And move on.
What a travel.
That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week. Now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And they'll knock him down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good
Great job by a lot of young kids in that situation where he's
able to
end up with a foul.
make people miss. And
This is Indiana. This is 2 shots from Indiana's bonus both times. It's a touchdown, 7 hard hit.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness.
Caleb Williams taking the sub in.
Take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't
We'll
successful.
come on for Bill. They lose a little bit of size, but they get some shot making.
The 34-yard line before they stop.
They get some limited
Boy, David, they would love to
Tight.
another touchdown on top of
They've
that.
been running a lot of pick and roll with Cam Jones, and Cam Jones had the lane there makes things happen. Hasn't been able to so far.
Dave, 11 points, averages almost 21
52-17.
sort of communication
Damn.
going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
On the
Job
ground,
by
it's
Steve
Tuggle.
Mitchell not standing around when Cam Jones looks to try to.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
On the wing.
The offense will put it in play for the 47 on 1st and 10.
Take a look at Stevie Mitchell here. He doesn't stand around and watch Cam Jones try to score. Malik Mack lost him a little bit. Nice cut, nice pass.
Mixture on the sideline, so they're
Running the ball, throwing the ball.
from the team sideline into the side seats, not too far from our broadcast position.
Dropping back, it's Griffin. They're trying to get to it.
He said, contact game of the ball went out of play as something went flying there.
And the Dogs moving quickly.
It's a minute of a breather here with a little over 90 seconds to go in a 2-point tilt.
A lot of times they like to run that isolation where they get down one side of the foul line and gets to go one-on-one, or they run the pick and roll with Sorber and get to him in the low post.
Ah, fuck, I didn't see that safety. I didn't see that safety there.
Nice job in coverage there.
Falcons are for penalties. 12-2 on the year, 3-0 in the Big East. Looking to go 4-0 in Big East play for the first time in a quarter century against the number 7 Marquette Golden Eagles. Shaka Smart's team looking for its 48th win in 51 home.
Marquette showing zone, probably in the going man-to-man at some point in this possession. There it is.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Francis. And it is well blocked as they pick up the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against
all right, that's a solid defense now.
The quarterback understanding that zone,
and if you're Marquette,
what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety?
Got the ball in the right guy's hands. You have 6.5 assists a game, holds everything, and a great pass.
Completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Yes. Gotta push this ball up, try and get something going.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that.
Doesn't mean it wasn't a foul.
Still another.
It's still on the loss, and it's bonus time.
Orange is ahead for 1 to the
8-yard line. Reaction.
Defense blows up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
And the officials are converging.
Run it up the middle here.
I don't know what the conversion on.
The end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful.
So Ross goes to the line, and Mack now has 4 fouls.
Extremely tight.
Well, I can see that. I thought they were calling on Ross.
No. Man.
Defensive backs have a tough job.
This is the last of the 1-1. 9 fouls on the Hoyts.
Whatever it is, you're on the field. It's more speed,
downfield,
it's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort.
The only major liability among men who see time for Marquette is Parham, and he's been on the bench for some time.
The passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very
This
successful.
is the best scoring night of Chase Ross's career, looking for his 25th.
The running back has it.
He's got to get something here now. If you're Georgetown going to the basket.
Big free throw makes time out.
Penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you can tell they got him there
46
so
seconds to go. Two of the best of
do
them.
anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for this.
He'll throw it to the back on the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Oh, that's very,
Right?
This stood.
He gets a block. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Now on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. He gets it past
What's going on, everybody?
Georgia has the first down.
I started a new season for the game.
Golf?
For the golf.
Yeah, I'm going right now, unless Jay wants to play. I doubt it though. Although Jade's beat me the last 2 times we played.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
This offense is clicking.
Yeah, you win your game?
Everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling.
No, I'm up 7.
The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the first down.
Man, and tight ends in today's modern college football are so difficult to stop because they're so much more athletic than they used to be. Today, they're just like big wide receivers. So defensively, how do you stop it? Do you have someone who has the physical dimensions to match up with this guy one-on-one? You might not. And if you don't, are you comfortable putting a slower linebacker on him, or do you want to put a...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs!
Another rushing touchdown.
That's the guy shooting 90. That's the guy shooting 90% of the line.
This one, running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Caleb Williams is fouled out. It's hot.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. This took only 6 plays. Supposed to deal with a 3-yard touchdown.
That was not slow, game.
And it'll come out to the 25. Kentucky has it back.
Comes in for the fouled out.
Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, we should go back to
of the year.
don't be afraid to dial up
He is as automatic as the Marquette players come.
Throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer,
See the side, lean back, the signals timeout.
I know offensively, I got to put
That free throw make, yeah, the back is pretty tough for the Hoyas now with 30 seconds.
He's looking to throw it, trying to get to it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's
a 5-point affair here for those of you tuning into the New Mexico-Wyoming game. You can find it streaming free on the CBS Sports app or at cbssports.com/CBS. It's that as soon as it tips off in the air. This was Hoyas led at one point by 14. Marquette ball, Georgetown.
Nah, that was down like a look on long.
Seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get on the
more than 6 minutes. Had firm command of the game. Near zone seemed to change the game, but Marquette responded in kind. Has been brilliant. Great.
Bringing it back, it's Toggle.
Both coaches have got the spots happy when this team came out in the second half and was down by number in the first half. And really has to be proud of his program. Last year got demolished by these guys. Now here they are right here on the road against 17th in the country. So one of those positives for both these guys.
Marquette has been to the Big East for 2 decades, trying to go to 5-0 for the second time in the Big East. Began the 08-09 campaign at 9-0. Shaka Smart's team rose to number 7 in all the land. And now trying to pad that lead with a second free throw for Joplin. Trying to make it 6.
Obviously, if Georgetown goes down 6, ideally you want to get a good 3, but if you don't, going to the basket because Shaka's telling these guys not to foul. That's not the end of the world. Then you call timeout, you set up your pressure.
Deep exhale for Joplin.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. It's working. Why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
You guys just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on
Auburn's up 17, done.
Like
as a defensive lineman,
probably had that game on, man.
I gotta physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more physical in the second half.
I get LSU plus 7.5 and BYU minus 3.
Wide receiver now comes in motion
At the same time.
Baker Mazzara does not miss from the foul line. He has now made 46 straight free throws. A school record. In fact, the school record for Auburn was 28. Woo. This guy is on this season shooting 94% from the line.
I think Auburn fans appreciate you not jinxing it. Oh, it's almost another block. Count the bucket for Trey Johnson.
Going up top on first down.
Trey's the one that's got to get going, right? We talked about Arthur Kaluma, Jamon March still getting himself going. A lot of these guys were out with injury. Mason Kent, Jamon March, Trey, these guys, Arthur, they missed the games, but they're still picking out the
pass and catch. I love
points now for Johnson, who averages 19.
He froze that safety.
And now they're just having fun. That's when Auburn becomes even more dangerous. Considering what happened with Florida right now, we're looking at the number one team in the country. And if you talk to these guys and the shoot around, they already considered themselves the number one team in the country. No doubt about it. And nice screen that time, Chad Baker-McGraw. He's an X factor. Him and Tahad Pettit for the two guys that we talked about. They can both get going and add. But what you're talking about is an Auburn team that start and finish. Even though Iowa State had them down 18 points in the first half, I thought that was the turning point for Auburn. Them coming back and winning that game showed themselves a lot. But as you said, come back all this team, college basketball, with the competitive flag for National Player of the Year. It's outstanding. I can't treat him now. He can come up short. I think at this time, it's going to have a team.
Oh, Texas got it back. Johnson step three, double rebound. Saw that graphic we had up. Tiger 6-5-1 wins. It's the most in the country. Looking to add to that tonight. Tonight, you would make it 7-1. Big check.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already
What we've seen in this game, funny, I was talking
on third and long. He's going to
said, how Auburn played at their own pace, and they forced other teams to take quicker and bad shots. And they wanted to play on their own terms. I don't think they're playing on their own terms right now. I think this is an Auburn-type game. Knocks it away from Pinker Pizarro. Mark, driving.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. There have been few obstacles for this.
Here comes Johnson.
Starting to pull in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this caller too, right? It's like anything.
That's a response, and that's how you have to respond to the Auburn Tigers. If they smell blood, they're going to attack. Like that.
It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
On offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game.
That nigga trash, bro.
Climbing in the second level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game.
They love it. The Auburn Tigers want all the smoke. They want to get your best shot every single time. Come to the rim against the Auburn Tigers, you better come correct. And then it's just big body on big body, and tonight Brew wins the battle.
They'll snap it from the 44. The give out of the gun. And you want to talk about getting tacked.
My moderate to severe psoriasis is holding back. Now with diabetes, I'm all in my beard skin.
The 45. Looking for a man. It's Griffin. He's going up top. And they can't hook up on the big play. And that
3 out of 4 people achieved 90% at 4 months. And most people were clearer even at 5 years. And with the just 4 doses a year, there's 2 starter doses. Serious allergic reaction, increased infection, or lower ability to fight that may occur. Or treatment can check for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about it. Who likes symptoms of that?
Well, that play never had a chance. On 4th down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of it. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
I think that's what.
Didn't get much on first
How you
down,
want to defend?
2nd and 9.
He's such a good shooter that you want to jam it, but here's what Pierce has done probably the last month so far. He puts it on
That's
the
why
board.
I may be the best player on this game
Great
for
release of
us.
the ball, but if he can perform, it's another weapon for Dennis Gates' ball from the offensive end.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw.
Big rainbow of free throws, knocks down both.
Another incompletion on
5% foul shooter now on the year.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long.
Evans off the bench tonight. Reese, 8 points in his 14 minutes for LSU.
Confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4.
Typical when you're on offense, when a team that you're playing switches in. Ran into Robinson. Bailey came up with possession initially, but then Mitchell was able to get a hand in there and get a tie on. It looked like football. Bailey didn't go for the ball. He went for the body.
Yes, he did.
This ball gets loose, and again, active hands. Here comes Mark Mitchell. Watch Bailey. Bailey goes, I'll knock him down first, then we'll go after the ball.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly
Just 5 to shoot. Possession are keeping him with LSU. The ball gets loose. Branch again, Collins and Pierce. Fortunately, both get up quickly. That was each one flying awkward.
Here's the difficulty, either underneath out of bounds or side out of bounds. They're setting screen, and they're switching. And sets the screen, needs to peel back towards ball. They're switching it, and there's nobody helping the guy that gets switched to. So every pass has been over the top. And Missouri's been able to either steal it or at least cause the turnover, just like the one who went out of bounds.
LSU. So far tonight, Perkins goes to the free throw line. Final moment by Bailey. He finds Bailey.
And that goes down as incompletion.
Elevating to the rim.
And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback.
Wow, let's beat it to rim.
So he's outside the tackle boxes.
I think Bates thought he was going to bring the rim then.
The line of scrimmage, nothing
How
there.
about Corey Chess plays? Chess is physical.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on
Allow Bates to flush that one home.
If they can convert here, that type of play can...
Next women's basketball game coming up on Thursday. Number 15, Kentucky takes on Florida.
Swings it out to his
Kickoff
running
5 o'clock
back.
Eastern.
Just couldn't find
16
any
hour.
room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. This offense has failed on its previous 2 4th down attempts, but they need to keep this drive alive. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Man, those 4th down
Done, are you playing your golf?
so huge.
I'm out of my college game.
To turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Here's the handoff.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
And they'll stop him just
I'm so good at putting.
down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Hard running there. And he picked up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
A 1st down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So he gets stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this 2nd play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these 2 coaches.
You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's 3rd and goal. Quick strike complete. And they're able to make the tackle.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Running to Green. He's off to the races. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. And the route is on.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And they did tack on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the 35 is open. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Hey, Don, you see I got the number 5 recruiting class already, cuz.
See just how much fight they've got left in them.
We out here.
Breaking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. It's Wells. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Let me see what Georgia
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Oh, Georgia
He's
number
looking
40.
to throw. Makes a grab over the middle. And they finally
Michigan
haul
number
it
69.
down.
You worry about the wrong things, cuz.
Michigan, y'all don't be signing nobody,
with a
bro.
1st and 10.
Hey,
He
we out
wants to
here.
throw. Finds his man. It's blocked.
The guys we sign, we build them up, and they get nice before they leave. Cause look at the overall of the teams. It's a reason.
Trust me, this
Look at the
coaching staff
championship
is
for the team.
still trying to
Level
find
for this
things
year.
to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like
I
that,
just beat the
maybe they
highest
can
rated team in the
generate
game,
just a
so
little bit
what
of
that mean?
momentum and gain a little bit of confidence.
Not the highest ranked team in the game.
Heading into
highest
Did you do your laundry?
Down to
Who?
the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Did you fold your laundry?
Who the highest rated team?
Looking to pass inside the
Ohio
red
State.
zone. Got his
Yeah.
man quickly. And they
Well, sure. What that mean?
on that completion.
I think really
See,
good
what
wide
is
receivers
it?
do a good
It's
job
the
of
team or the thug?
making every route kind of.
What you talking
You
about?
could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm
I don't even know what you're talking about, to be honest.
Let me see. Is he out of the rankings?
Nice
Let
job
me
on the
see
wide
what that
receiver.
bum
Getting
is.
enough separation.
It won't.
It's 2 and
It
3.
won't be. It won't until the next
They
advance.
love to move the sticks here and take a shot.
Yeah,
No,
they
we
played him.
advanced. I beat him last week.
Oh, was it the advance?
Try to throw for it
You sure?
on
Yeah,
down.
you advanced.
And
The
that
big league,
one
cuz.
is picked up
Yeah, that's how I played Jay.
Oh, yeah, I'm tripping.
No, hey, he ranked 21.
But he won't be after this week.
Lineman late in the game, man. When you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by
Who
this
beat Karen? You did that?
Hmm?
Who beat Karen?
What? Jay? I think.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll start this drive with a pass. He lobs one high
What a
down the left
game.
side.
Oh.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass.
Wee.
After that last incompletion, here's second
Oh,
and
Rome
10
ain't
from
ranked.
their own 20. Wide out in motion. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Into the pocket.
Is Kev right yet?
Yeah, he's number 18.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Griffin. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Okay, I got that bomb Oklahoma next week.
A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the
Don't worry, I'm
first
going to get
down.
him together.
This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here.
All right, fellas, I'll holler at y'all tomorrow.
Knows the run
All right, bro.
right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
How's your computer game going, Dun?
He's back to throw on 2nd down. He'll take a shot.
I'm winning. I'm winning.
Explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Finds him out of the backfield, and he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They have given it up on all 3 of their previous 4th down tries. Can they keep the drive alive here? Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires. It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on downs. 1st down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. The Wildcats want to move quickly.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quickly out to the tight end.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the middle. Got his man. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's got it on the run. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Kentucky!
Nice job by the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. From the gun. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
I'll tell you, it's tough to complete 2-point conversions. Obviously, very small windows to throw into. Couldn't come away with that one. Let's see how that affects the outcome.
Thank you.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. When you're dealing with the big tight end, you better get a bunch of hats around the football.
And here's the thing, Reese. These used to be big, slow tight ends. Now these guys are absolute freaks. They're so good. You can split them out wide. You can put them in the formation. They can do so much. And you see after the catch, hard to get to the ground.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You've got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Fires to the middle. It's complete. Touchdown, Dogs! And the pummeling has started. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Feeling some heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Wells. Oh, he gave him the dead leg. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. To the air on first down. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next week.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into.
A shot toward the end zone. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. When you hit this point in the season, week 7, you sort of turn the corner and you remain unbeaten. At this point, you've morphed into a championship contender.
Yes, but you don't want to be too far ahead, Reese. You kind of want to be like, nothing to see here, just move on. We haven't accomplished what we wanted yet. We haven't accomplished what we set out to do. It's week 7. I know you guys got bigger hopes and bigger dreams than just being to week 7 and being undefeated.
And guys, I've been really impressed with this team because they just seemed to always have an identity. From the very beginning of the year, they knew who they were. They knew what they were going to go out and try to accomplish and how they wanted to dominate teams. And they've been able to do that to this point. So, David, to your point, just keep getting better every single week moving ahead. And this team could be in the college football playoff discussion.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Well, he's showing us what Texas says this morning. He's jumping up and dirty. He's behind his basketball just like he's behind the football team. Down 13 on the road, and he can make all the feel what it's like in the booty center right now. It's right. With a longhorn. One. About what makes the non-room so good. Number 1 ranked player, ranked number 5, double-doubles nationally, number 5 rebounds, get blocked shots, rebounds. He's really been dominating almost every category. Blocks here tonight. Auburn and Alabama, the only people Division I squad. Players range about 25 career blocks. Rule is number 1. Hardwell is 16. Columba knocks down another 3. Post up. It is third. Kevin tonight. He's 3 for 4 from distance. Come on with a career high 23. That's what we said right there. Coming up the way. It is. All the way. No. That's how you balance the crowd. Woo! FIU transfer Dick Jones is a silent assassin. Under 10 minutes to play. Larry. Kendrick. Time to think that he made it harder than it had to be. Went up with the right hand and run with the left hand strong. Everett, step back 3.
Shit.
block. All of a sudden, it's a block party on one end for the Longhorns, and Arthur Kaluma on the other end. You saw the three-pointer step back and fade away, lay down, young fella, number 6 in right, putting the Longhorns on his back right now. Boom. His shot no good. Rebound.
Well, here comes Texas.
His shot is blocked. Hennifer leaking out. Blocked by Kaluma. What hasn't he done tonight for Texas? Absolutely does the response. If you want to be in a fight, you gotta respond once you get hit. Arthur Kaluma not giving up on the play, and he is doing just about everything in this basketball game to protect the Longhorns. 25-point block for Arthur Kaluma. Auburn has now been 7 of their last 8 shots. Texas has made 5 of their last 7. Lead is 11. It can be single digits. Texas now with 50 on the night with a 75%. Ryan, we talked about this in the first half. Fans love dunks. They love three-point shots. These strategies how you control the game and soften up the defense. Down, and all of a sudden that lead single digits. You gotta go back to what, 57 seconds left in the first half. Last time, this game was single digits. And an Auburn lead. And Mazzara. Texas trying to make a run. Somebody asking for Auburn. 2 times in double digits. But 8 different players will score.
All right, T-Bird. I'll holler at you tomorrow, bro.
Wide open.
All right, bud.